Hello, my name's Chris and welcome to Iwa English. In today's video, we're talking about friends. So in the comments, write the name of your best friend. Mine is Jeremy. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and let's get going. To get started, I'm going to give you some quotes. I've got some quotes ready from Friends. Okay, I was watching it last week and I was writing down some quotes and I want you to guess who said it. Monica, Phoebe, Rachel, the girls, Ross, Chandler and Joey, the guys. Okay, I'm gonna say a quote from Friends and you tell me who said it. Okay, one of those characters. Here we go. We were on a break. We were on a break. We were on a break. Who said it? It was indeed Ross. Right? We were on a break. We were on a break. You ready for the next one? Are you ready? How you doing? How you doing? Who said that? It's Joey. Indeed, it's Joey. Exactly. Okay, you ready? Here's the next one. See, he's her lobster. See, he's her lobster. See, he's her lobster. Who said that? Who said that? See, he's her lobster. Not Rachel, not Chandler. See, he's her lobster. Phoebe. It's Phoebe, right? There's one episode they're talking about lobsters, they hold hands or something. The next one, pivot. 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 It's a good episode. Pivot. Who said that one? Pivot. It was indeed Ross. Remember, he's holding the sofa and he's trying to tell, is it Chandler or Rachel or Monica to move around. Pivot. Pivot. This one's a trick one, right? Here's the next one. Could I be wearing any more clothes? Could I be wearing any more clothes? Could I be wearing any more clothes? Who said that? No, not Chandler. Normally Chandler does talk like that. He stresses be. Could I be blah 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 blah? But this one's Joey. He's making fun of Chandler, okay? He puts on lots of clothes and I think is it about Thanksgiving or something? Okay, so that one was Joey. Here's the next one. This is all a moo point. This is all a moo point. Okay, we're talking about Friends, the TV show. This is all a moo point. Who said it? It's Joey, yeah. He says a moo point like a cow's point of view. It doesn't matter. Okay. And the last one, it's like my whole life. Everyone's been telling me, you're a shoe. You're a shoe. You're a shoe. You're a shoe. It's like all of my life. People have always told me, you're a shoe. You're a shoe. You're a shoe. You're a shoe. It was indeed Rachel. Exactly. Nice, guys. Lovely, lovely. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about Friends. Okay? Well, Friends in general. Because in this TV program, it's called Friends because they're a good group of friends, right? They hang out together and they enjoy each other's company. So that's what we're talking about today. Some vocabulary to talk about your friends. Hit it off. Hit it off. So, last night I went to a party and I met a guy called George. We hit it off. Next week we're going to go to the beach together. Okay? So last night I went to a party. I met a guy called George. We hit it off. We're going to a beach, or we're going to the beach next week. What does it mean? Hit it off. Means to become friends immediately. So you meet someone and then you become friends instantly. Maybe you have a lot in common. To see eye to eye. Here's the next one. To see eye to eye. Eye to eye. Okay? What does it mean? For example, I don't see eye to eye with my parents. We are arguing about whether I should live in England or not. Means to agree. Nice. Okay? It means to agree with someone, or you can also use it in a negative way. We don't see eye to eye, like my example. To know someone inside out. My best friend Jeremy knows me inside out. We have known each other for 20 years. My best friend Jeremy knows me inside out. we have known each other for 20 years. What does it mean to know someone inside out? To know someone inside out, you know them very well. Okay, that's the meaning of this expression. Are you, or have you ever hit it off with someone, immediately become friends? Has there been a situation where you became friends very quickly? You hit it off?
Yeah. Yes.
What happened?
Because when I enter school beginning and everyone I don't know, so I need to hit it off.
Ah, okay. But so when you went to school, you made friends instantly.
Yeah.
Tell me about your best friend. Do you have a close friend?
Yes, I have.
What's her or his or her name, or what are they like?
His name, her name is Nilüfer, but I didn't hit it off in the first sight.
No? How did you meet?
Actually, we were staying and she was my roommate, and actually we hated each other in first sight.
Nice.
Yeah, it took long to just become friends with her.
Just want to tell you about Iwa, the application that we are, that you're following, right? If you have downloaded it, good on you. If you haven't, why not? Okay, there's lots of great books on there for you to be practicing your English reading. There's also loads of great videos, some with friends, right? There's some clips with friends, or Chandler's talking, or Joey's talking. So you can really practice, watch the little video, and then you practice the pronunciation after. So you listen and then repeat. It's really, really useful. And I recommend, just download it, give it a try. Why not? What can what's there to lose? I want to share some other expressions with you now. This time, we're going to have a look at some phrasal verbs. So at the bottom, we looked at some idioms. This time, we're going to have a look at some phrasal verbs, okay? So, for example, let down, okay? So, for example, my friend George let me down the other day because he didn't take me to the shops when I asked him to. My friend George let me down the other day because he didn't take me to the shops when I asked him to. Okay, and I needed to go, I had no food. So what does it mean, let down? When someone lets you down, what does it mean, someone lets you down? It's more about disappointment. So someone lets you down, they disappoint you. Okay, maybe you arrange to do something like, maybe, okay, I don't have a car, I need to go to the shop because, you need a car to put all your food shopping in the boot, for example, but they don't come or they cancel on you, so they let you down, right? Another phrasal verb, bump into. Okay, let's see. I was walking to these shops the other day, and I bumped into my old teacher. I said hello. Meet accidentally. So if you bump into someone, you meet them or you meet someone without actually planning to. It's an accident. All right, there we go. Reach out. Okay? Reach out. What does it mean, reach out? So for example, during the pandemic, I reached out to my neighbors to see if they needed any help. During the pandemic, I reached out to my neighbors to see if they needed any help. To reach out is to show someone that you're interested in them or you're willing to help them in some way. Okay, so you could also use reach out in this way. Let's say I moved to a new place. I moved to London. I could reach out online for friends. So maybe there's a group of, there's a football group on Facebook. Okay, I could reach out in that group, right? So for example, hi, I just moved to London. I'm reaching out to see if anyone wants to play football with me. Okay, so I'm checking to see if people want to be my friend, okay? Or I'm offering myself to other people to see if they want to be my friend, okay? Maybe when you moved to Miami, did many other Peruvians reach out to you and say like, hey, do you need help? Or
not too much, because I was living in New York, so I just moved like 1 year ago. So yeah, for work. So I'm working in a hotel. So so yeah, I need to practice a lot my English. So I need to improve. Yeah, everything about English. You know, so I really interesting about it.
Yeah, I suppose it's better if you maybe well stay away from Peruvians because otherwise you'll just practice Spanish, right, rather than
True.
English.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
come across. Okay. So for example, sometimes when I meet new people, I'm worried how I come across. Come across means to seem or to appear. How do you appear to other people? They see you and they think, oh, he comes across as a friendly person. He comes across as an arrogant person, for example. How you seem to other people. Okay, that's what come across means. How you appear to other people. How do you think you come across to other people when you first meet them? What do you think they think of you?
Oh, okay. When I first meet someone, they think that I'm so cold.
Really?
Like, yeah. But actually I'm not. But I'm just like in first meeting with someone, I'm an observer. I'm just observing people, like people around me, the personality, let's say. Then I will start to talk to them.
The last one, grow apart. For example, since I moved to Spain, I have grown apart from my friends in England. Since I moved to Spain, I have grown apart from my friends in England. What does it mean to grow apart? Basically, grow apart means that you go in different directions. You stop being friends, but not for any particular reason. You haven't had an argument or anything like that. It's just that your lives go in different directions, so you stop being friends. I was going to ask you, have you grown apart from any people in your life? Maybe you've moved around a little bit, moved to different places?
Yeah, from age of 18, actually, I was not living with my family anymore. So I moved to, not far, but to Turkey. I was student there.
Okay, so when you lived in
some other
Turkey...
countries around.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
I was just going to ask you. So when you moved to Turkey, did you lose contact with some friends, like just because you didn't live near them?
Actually, because of social media, I'm in contact with my old friends, like high school
right.
friends. Yeah.
Oh, nice. We looked at some different phrasal verbs: grow apart, let down, come across, reach out, bump into. We did some idioms as well. If you want me to prepare a particular topic. Okay, if you want me to do a topic that you find difficult or a topic that you're interested in, just leave it in the comments under the video, and I'm happy to do whatever you want. Okay. All right, brilliant. Well, thanks, guys.